have the 8th Annual PerreoPalooza Beer Pong Tournament.
Welcome to tonight's event. I'm Hector, the red carpet host. How are we all doing?
Good. How are you?
That's just bad, so I heard her on Instagram. I didn't have to cut that. Are we good?
No, stop. I have my good days and my bad days.
Welcome back.
He heard me, so what'd you say?
He's like, you good? You good? Okay.
My goodness.
This saved you. I'm glad that was on camera, by the way.
What up?
This looks stiff as fuck, boy.
That's getting tough.
Yeah, however you want, bro. However you look best.
This is a high chair.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. Everyone's always busy, right?
This right here is the current bracket. As you can see, everybody is still in. Got 3 versus 8, 5 versus 6, 4 versus 7, 2 versus 9, and number 1 overall has a bye.
We lost. First round, I'm not even lying. First round. I just here, yeah, for the vibes, man. Yeah, we give the vibes. Hey, shout out Fer, shout out Jazz, because they always host this shit. This shit fun as hell.
We're just here for the vibe.
Cheers to them, right? I feel like we need to be more focused.
It was this close.
Hey, I'm not saying it's rigged, but
They're looking at us.
who knows? PerreoPalooza 2024, we're gonna come more prepared, more focused. We're gonna advance because this is set yourself up. We lost.
We lost, but it's okay. Because we're the real winners in this. Because of everyone that came, support, have fun, have a good time. We have not seen who the real winner is yet, but congrats to whoever that is.
With 4 teams eliminated, this is what the bracket now currently looks like. 4 teams going at it head to head. Number 1 is still with their bye.
Just talking.
I'm better than ever.
Hey,
Surprised we even made it this far.
we made it this far.
We were supposed to be out round 1.
Nah, chill.
No, we
It's
should have
alright. And we'll be back stronger next time.
We should have done that.
Next year, first we got you.
That.
There you go. We took an L against the previous champs. So it's all good. At least we lost to the champs on this. Look, we took an L, y'all. It's all good shit. I'll see y'all next year. Yeah.
With 2 more teams eliminated, This is what the bracket now currently looks like.
Who do you not want to see win today?
Last year's champs. We don't want them to win again.
Alright, yeah. Whoever won last year then. Who won last year? That would be
Patrick won last year. Patrick and Destiny, but you know who I don't want to see? I don't know if he's playing, but Guti. Fuck Guti, get money. Would I not want to see him?
Lewis. I don't want to see Lewis win. Fuck that guy.
We already beat him, so.
I know.
Fernando Carreno.
Yeah, I don't want to see Fer win either.
I don't even want to see him, to be honest.
I honestly probably just beat him in the final.
I just beat him up.
I don't want to see anybody else besides myself.
I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's kind of mean to say.
Due to having uneven teams, we had to have a 3-team group stage at the final to determine who would advance in the championship match. Top 2 of this 3-team group stage would eventually end up going to the final. With one more team being eliminated, we now move on to the final match.
Who don't you want to see win?
Honestly, Colleen, man. Colleen and Johnny, because they're just so good all the time, you know? You need some diversification in the game. Need somebody else to win.
It's time for somebody else to take
If
it.
Fer could win, then that'd be like the dopest thing, you know?
Colin. I'm just gonna agree with her. We got some beef. They have some beef. And I'm just gonna agree. I'm just gonna agree. Yeah. Part of being a chaperone, no, just agree. Yeah. Always.
I'm with Angel because that was a tough competition. Myself.
¿Qué es una bebida que te gusta hacer cuando estás tomando la bebida?
La verdad, me gusta improvisar siempre.
Ajá.
Que el cliente venga y me diga, miren, quiero una bebida así como que es dulce. Trato de siempre como que sorprender. No tengo una bebida así que venga alguien y me diga, prepárame algo diferente. No, me gusta siempre. Sí, en el momento hago experimentos con ustedes.
Like our album and say we're going to prom. If you didn't go to prom, this was your moment. Right? I didn't go to prom. I didn't go to prom.
almost had it. Honestly, for being late contestants, not training, I think we held our own. I think I started with the double shot and the boxer.
Can we all say one profession? Yeah, okay. Wait, what? I'm sorry, Jeff. Your profession. Wait, what's up? No, I don't know that. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right. I don't think we can stop that. We can stop that.
It's been great. Thank you, everybody who came through, who hung out with us, who took time out of their own lives to come and hang out with us and support us in our shenanigans. And Louis is dancing in the window right now. Thank you guys, sincerely, for real. It means a lot. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the tournament. I hope you guys enjoy part 1 and part 2. And
Thank you for real. Like you, I feel like you always remember the ones that come. And it's like, it just means a lot. Obviously.
All right, vamos. You guys are tuning in right now. You've already watched the championship match. You've watched the entire tournament. And now you're here and we're here. And I'm joined by the champions of PerreoPalooza 2023, Volume 8, Angel Collin, and Jadi Rodriguez. Shout out to the champs. And thank you guys for coming on. How y'all feeling?
Feel good, man.
Feels good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel being champions again for the 3rd time?
Feels dope, you know?
Yeah.
It's always cool to win.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does this one feel better than the other two? Or did the first one feel better? Second one feel better?
For me, I think the first one.
The first one was the best one.
Which one was the first one you guys won?
It was at Tony and Marty's house.
Yeah.
Was it the Jersey one? The outside
Yeah,
one?
the like World Cup thing.
Where you
Yeah.
pretended you had like a broken
Yeah.
hand because you
Yeah.
were Salah or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
That one was dope.
Because we were Egypt, I think.
Yeah. We were Egypt.
Oh, that one was dope.
Yeah.
That one was
That's the
dope.
best
And which one was the second one?
The second one was here for
In the backyard
The
or the
Palooza.
front?
The backyard.
in the back.
When we had like jerseys on and stuff?
I don't think there was really a theme that year.
Yeah, it was the Palooza.
It was like as if like a festival, right?
Yeah.
Like a festival
Oh.
thing.
Yeah.
So everyone just wore like bright colors and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then now you guys win the formal Great Gatsby one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone was looking pretty fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Everyone was spiffy, dressed up.
Everyone was on theme.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of surprised actually. I feel like sometimes people are like too lazy or like, you know, they're like,
Or like they
whatever.
feel like it's weird to
Yeah.
like be dressed up. No,
Yeah.
but everybody dressed up. That
Yeah.
was dope.
I know. Me and Jazz were already sitting down like, what's gonna be the 9th? Like, what's the theme? We couldn't figure out the theme, so TBD on that one. Let's cheers. Let's cheers for this. I know we already started and shit, but cheers to you guys being champions. I wanted to ask you guys, how do you guys feel being the villains of the tournament? You guys know you're the villains, right? Like there always has to be a villain, and I think you guys are the villains.
I mean, to me, I don't know, man.
Like, bro, you got shades on right now. Like, if that doesn't say villain, like you played with shades on. If
What's the guy who was interviewing us, the carpet?
Oh, Hector.
He was like, "Hey, so are you gonna play with those shades the whole time?" And I was like, "Yeah, the whole time."
Were you like planning that, or after he asked you, you had to commit?
No, I feel like I always do that. I don't know.
Just play with
That's
shades
just
on.
part of my thing.
He said it since we left. He's like, I'm wearing these the whole time.
Yeah, like today I told her I gotta wear these since.
Yeah, bring it
This
back.
is the one that I wore, you know.
Did you have them on after, like when it was over? Did you keep them on?
Yeah, probably.
I was like trying to think
I was
back.
like-
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, you probably
I wouldn't
did.
doubt it.
But you guys, do you guys like being the villain? Because all right, so you guys haven't watched, but I've like edited everything. When I asked like, who do you not want to win? Everybody said you guys. I think there might have been one team that was like, oh, last year's champions, but everyone else is like, man, probably Angel and Jolly. Like they won too much. They're like, I want to see new champions, you know.
Yeah.
And then you guys just like shitted on everyone basically and won again in villain form.
I mean, I guess it's cool, you know. Fuck it, a target in your back, right?
You think that ignites some of the fire for you guys to play a little better?
Not really. I feel like me and her just get lit and fuck it.
Yeah.
What happens, happens.
It just happens.
Yeah.
I just feel like we just have fun.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like we don't play. I mean, we do want to win, but I feel like at the end of the day, we just like have fun between us, and then like it just happens.
The one that was at the church. You guys were pastors and
Yeah.
what do they call it? Like
Priest,
monjita?
a
Priest
The
and the nun. A nun.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys had like an early exit, like first round. How'd you guys feel that time? Just like, okay, fuck it. Now we get everyone faded. You were going around with your little book, your little Bible, and just like giving everyone shots. Like, how is the two? Like, one, you're like, oh man, I gotta kind of stay zoned in, where the other one, you're like, okay, like whatever. Like, I don't really gotta worry about it anymore.
I mean, that time, honestly, like you said, we didn't have to worry about anything after we lost, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then you told me that day, you were like, hey, you got one job, though. He's like, you got to get everybody fucked up. So,
and you did.
That's what I had to do, you know?
You gave my dad a shot off that.
Yeah.
Off the little...
Oh, of course. You see your dad, you got to give him a shot.
Yeah. He was supposed to go to this one, but they were like in St. Louis or something, so they didn't make it out. Yeah, but...
Worldwide, Mr. Worldwide. Right?
Yeah, Mr. Worldwide. I thought they were going to pull up, though, like last minute, but I think they got in at like 1 a.m. or something like that. I was like, you should pull to Cantina.
Yeah, still been there.
We were still there. Hell no. But yeah, man, that's awesome, though. Like, I'm kind of glad in a way. Like, I hate that you guys are repeat champions also, but also I'm like glad it's you guys. Like, I'd be glad if it's anyone really. Like, afterwards I was thinking, I'm like, who would like be the littest or least lit to have win? And really, to me, it was like anybody, like except me. This one, because I knew I wanted to interview people. I'm not saying I didn't try, because I tried my ass off.
It would have been dope interviewing yourself, right?
What?
You would have like
interview myself? Yeah. Like I could have sat there and then they're like, man, how do you feel?
Different fits.
Different fit. Oh, bro, if that ever happens, that's what I'm gonna have to do, to be honest. But I was like looking forward to interviewing someone, like whoever wins. So I was just thinking, like, who's it gonna be? Like, I wonder who's gonna be. And then when it was the final, you guys, no lie, like I was recording you guys' final versus Eddie and Esme. And then in my head, I'm like drawing up already like questions. I'm like, what am I gonna ask them? Like, if they win, what am I gonna ask them if they win? Like, I wonder if they're busy on Tuesday to record. Like, you know, I was already thinking about shit like that, dude. So it was funny. But I have a question for you, Jody. Because I already watched everything, right?
Yeah.
And you said you don't remember a lot of the stuff that happened in the confessionals, but I saw that you were like very emotional about having one, and a big part of that I think is because like not this trophy, but the other trophies like the Chacaloso Cup right after Tony and Mari, and then we give you guys like the little poster with their pictures on it. Do you like feel some sort of like like not a resemblance, but like symbolization with the trophy and to them like? You feel like you do it for them in a way, like as head as a little like beer pong tournament between 16 people, 18 people is still though, right? Like, do you kind of feel that, and is that why you felt like
Yeah, I do. I felt like I think I even said it like when I was mic'd up, like I felt you guys tonight. Like I don't know, I just feel like part of me feels connected to them. The first time we won, it was at their house. The second time we won, we played as Chelsea, which was
okay,
Tony's favorite team. And then I don't know, it just so happens like we're always like something to do with them, and I don't know. I just feel really connected to them.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's so fitting because they were the first champions. Like, that was just by coincidence. So then, after like the third or fourth, I was kind of like, oh, we're hanging this up. Like, this is a nothing. And I don't know. Like after that, I'm like, I don't want to let this go. Like, I want it to like keep happening. And like I said, I hate that you guys won 3 times already out of 8, but at the same time, I'm like glad because you guys like the way you guys feel towards the cup is the way that I would feel towards the cup if I were to ever win it. So shout out to you guys.
Yeah, you gotta respect the cup.
Yeah, except you, the time you didn't respect the cup.
Don't talk about that.
You don't want to talk about that time?
We can for the fans.
So that was a tournament that didn't end, right?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, the tournament didn't end, and like the next day, I'm like, yo, someone took the trophy. Like, who the fuck took the trophy? Like, we didn't even have a winner. And they're like, oh, like Angel took it. I'm like, oh, okay, hit your old lady, bro. Where's the trophy? You're like, man, I don't know. I mean, this is where you tell your part of the story.
Shit, that night, man, I remember we took it. We were fucking outside a hotspot, fucking having a photo shoot, faded as hell.
With the trophy.
Yeah, with the trophy. We would go to to Clark's. And then we're in there lit. We had that bitch, and then I blacked the fuck out. They told me that I smashed it on the floor, but I don't remember that.
Maybe
I don't remember.
I mean, it's made out of like glass bottles, so
shit,
maybe
the one, this one, I touched it over there, and the bottle came around. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, bro, that one's already like done too. Like I'm thinking about just like buying one, like a legit one, but I don't know because these always like lose some part of like the truth. Like,
I like this one just because you can drink out of it.
Yeah, that's why I do it because I bought this off Amazon.
I feel you dropped that shit. You're good.
And it was between this one and between one that was kind of like closed and it had like a little like piquito. I was like, no one could fucking drink out of that one. So then
So did you clean it or no?
I haven't since that day. I mean, this is the first time that we have it, so yeah. I mean, we're the only ones that drank out of it. Did you drink it? Yeah, right. Me, you, and Will were the only ones that drank out of it, I think.
Dude, I remember I just kept getting random people's drinks and pouring that bitch in there and chugging.
Oh, in this?
Yes.
Really? Maybe I should clean it.
Like there was ice in there and shit.
In what? In this? Why? Because there was like tequila in there?
I'm telling you, bro. I just kept going, grabbing it, pouring that bitch in there.
I had no idea that was going on. I wanted to address something that I heard, like, just like through word of mouth. I heard about you guys. Someone told me that you guys were thinking about hanging it up and just going out on top. What was that all about?
It's more her. She wants to. She said, "What else is there to do?"
Damn.
But I told her, I don't know. I want to like win it 3 times in a row.
What?
I know that's crazy, right?
He wants a 3P.
I mean, you haven't back to back anything.
Exactly, like
that's still left to do. And then like
But then she said too, like if it were to happen, you know what I mean? She was like, if someone were to 2P, then yeah, we would have to come back, because that's something we didn't do. But I told her I'd rather be the first one to do it than someone else.
Yeah, what if someone beats you to it because you leave the door wide open now? Well, actually, you guys have to play this next one because like you're defending your title. After that, you guys could retire all you want and shit.
To be honest,
But then it'll be the 10th anniversary, so it's like.
So you got to play the 9th and the 10th.
Yeah.
Basically, you guys aren't retired. Just say you're retired, just to like build hype. Like now they're retired. You know what?
And it's gonna be like Jordan. You know, he's like, I'm not gonna play anymore, and then he's like, he played again.
Yeah, or go play like Flippy Cup tournaments, like a different sport, like Jordan, and then you come back. You know.
I fucking hate Flippy.
Exactly. Jordan wasn't all that good at baseball. You guys could go suck at every Flippy Cup tournament, and then you're like, I gotta go back to what I'm good at. You know. But yeah, no. You guys should fake that you retired, and then this is like
okay. Now I'm gonna say I was like,
no, you guys should fake that you retired, and then just like come that day, like.
What are we gonna drop the balls on there or something?
What you mean?
Like drop the balls, like to retire. You know how they be dropping the jerseys and shit.
Oh yeah. Like you make a whole post about it, like a whole announcement and shit. You know.
I'm gonna have pictures of all years
and
past.
And then the week before the tournament, hit him with the I'm back.
Great.
Yeah, make it look like a pregnancy announcement, but it's just like we're retiring from your announcement. Everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Dude?
I feel like you're already just coming it up for us.
Yeah, like I thought of this.
You want to just set the post up?
Yeah. Now I'm like thinking about it. Like, how can we announce
post it on that page? Announced here first.
Yeah, bro, that'd be crazy because people will be like, "What the fuck?"
On the actual like,
there's a retiring thing, like, and then I put you guys like in the Hall of Fame.
Every color is black. Every picture's in black and white.
Yeah, as if it was like the 1950s and shit.
You should have like green jackets, for the people that won.
Yeah, or like something like resembling a green jacket.
Yeah,
like,
something like that.
You know, like one of the beer hats that have like the two little beers on the side.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know,
he was number one.
What happened to yours? The one you had?
I still have it, and then we could put like stickers on it, like 1-time champ, like 7-time appearance, like 3-time like MVP. We should, bro. I started to think like I gotta start keeping like stats and shit. Like we should vote for an MVP. Like I'm trying to add all this shit to it now that like. You know, like the door's wide open.
You're like, you might as well.
Yeah, bro, like shit like that. It would be hilarious, I think.
I mean, you gotta record it the whole time.
Yeah, like shot percentage, like 38%. Like went 0-for-4 in the
That's
championship.
actually crazy. I would actually want to know that how much I like shot versus how many I made.
You're gonna fucking look at your stats and be like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Like, just kidding. I don't want to do it anymore.
0-for-400 that day, like. Nah, dude, honestly.
Hey, how were you with that one game, bro? Dude, that shit took forever.
Bro, all our games took forever.
And everybody was like, dude, turn the music on. And you're like, I don't want to be rude. You guys didn't play with music.
Yeah, dude. It did throw it off, though, right? The first game. But that's why I did it the first round. I'm like, let's get that out the way so we could do those later. Because, like, the confessionals, bro, I had to distort the audio because you could hear the music in the back. So it still sounds clear, but it sounds kind of like high pitched, like everyone talking, because it's like blurring the music out because YouTube like guidelines or whatever. That's why I had it off because then fucking we couldn't use any of the fucking videos. But I did watch you guys when he interviewed you, and he asked you about the shades and all that, and like what you guys were wearing and shit. Do you know what he told me, Hector? Because I said something. He asked me like, "What do I have on?" And I was like, "Oh, like my saco," you know, because I couldn't think of like blazer. I'm like, "Oh, my saco." And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool." He's like, "Well, good luck. I hope you sacudir the competition tonight." And I was like, "How did you just think of that like on the spot right now, bro? Like, did he write that down? Like he's waiting for someone to say saco?" Like
he reminded me of like the Mexican, like I don't know, like the Mexican niggas that be doing like interviews and shit. Like I don't know, he reminded me of one of them niggas.
No, you guys don't watch the Hunger Games, right?
Yeah.
I watched the first one.
You do? Here's to remind you of the guys that like announce the Hunger Games, like the guy that'd be on TV, like you know.
I can't think of the guy right now. It's been a while since I watched them.
Yeah, there's a guy because it's like a game, like a game or whatever to the rich people. So there's literally a guy there that like announces, the games and all that. He like gives me that vibe so hard, and that's why I was like, you know what? Let me ask him. Like, I bet he'd do a great job with this. Yeah, they were hilarious. We got some great bits out of that. But y'all ready to pop this open? You can't shake it, bro. Sorry, too many things on set.
That's all good.
Yeah.
You want to open it?
Dan, you guys are almost done. You're almost done with this, bro.
A little bit.
This is 4 beers in
No, I think
like two and a half. Almost 3. No pressure. We'll cut all this out. Or I'll just leave it and just like zoom in on you slow mo.
2 hours later.
Yeah, I'll put that in there.
You should have done that shit for your game, bro.
I haven't edited any of it actually. We just watched it through,
Man,
and
you
then
gotta take that thing off first.
all right, do it that way just in case.
Okay.
Or where?
On myself, fuck it.
Okay. That dude did it to you.
Oh, you weren't there that day, right?
No.
I mean, you did it to that guy.
We went. I don't know where the fuck we were at. We went with Will and them.
Oh shit! It's like pop.
To
They're
Clark's.
probably upstairs. Like,
And then some dude was like, because we were like doing.
Because we had a champagne bottle.
And then he's like, "Do it on me," and there's a video.
Oh shit!
Fucking squirted all over his ass, and he's like,
No way! And you have that on video?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
It's so funny.
You guys are gonna have to show me that.
It's hilarious. He's like,
oh shit. Also, these are getting retired for next season.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have regular mic stand. Cause dude, I don't know, this one for some reason never stays. Well, we had issues with this one.
Because after a while they fucking.
Well, not that one, bro. That one's like never moved, dude. Like it's been perfect. But this one, I think, cause this shit's like uneven or something. Where it's at. Alright. Oh, that shit hurt. Did you drink out of it?
no.
Oh, go ahead.
You know what I'm gonna do, right?
No.
I'm not drinking it to come.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. You guys go. I'll go last.
No, it has not been cleaned.
I don't care. I want to feel like I did it again. Cheers.
I just want to feel
Cheers.
something.
You know what's the best thing, like, aside from being champion?
What?
Being the guy that gets to interview the champions, because then I feel like I won.
Well, I mean, I feel like you win no matter what, though.
I feel like this is a dub for
The
me.
nigga PerreoPalooza is you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. You know?
But I know you want to win it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, trust me, bro. Everyone I want to win, but like it doesn't hurt me. Like at the end, I'm like, bro, I'm just glad everyone's here. Like legit, I'm just glad people showed up. I'm just glad we're playing. Like, dude, every year, I think I was telling Hector this. Every year, I get reminded, like the week before, of like why. Like I'm like, dude, I'm never doing this again. Like I always tell Jazz, cause like I don't know, like people drop out, and then people like, I'm like, hey, so you're gonna play? Like it's uncertain. I'm like, bro, like I have to know, and but then the tournament passes, and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for the next one. Like, I forget all about like all the bad stuff that occurred.
I feel like you literally do say that every year.
Yeah, I'm like, man, like
I'm never
this,
doing
bro.
this again.
Yeah, and then here
and
we
then
are.
Next year I get invited, and I'm like,
I wanted to do it indoors. Like I already was thinking of it. So then I was like, well, what's the theme gonna be? And then it was perfect. We could like finally dress up for one, because we're always back there like in shorts, like just like field day and shit. So I was like, I wonder if people were for real like coming like tuxes and shit. And yeah, dude, shout out to everybody, man. Everyone dressed up.
the best part was everybody dressing up. I like that.
Mm-hmm. We should have really pulled up like in a limo or something, like a party bus, like something. We really should have done that.
Yeah, that would have been fine.
Yeah. Fuck it. The next one.
Fucking fair.
The next one. Next one will be like 2000s prom or some shit. We wear some baggy ass like like how the basketball players used to wear.
Yeah.
Baggy ass
3X.
suits. What would girls wear like back then, like dressed up?
I don't know. I feel like low-rise jeans, like a tube top. I don't know.
You're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Yeah. The girls watching this don't know, but
a juicy tracksuit.
I would already claim the fifth.
For real. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming on. Really, I think it's great that you guys won for a third time. Well, not really, but
Did you have to say that? Right?
yeah, I just have to say it, like pretend I'm happy for you. But I'm really excited for everyone to watch the video that's coming out. Like it's kind of, dude, I was like rolling, bro, the whole time, like watching it yesterday, because a lot of the stuff people were saying I didn't watch. You know, like
Yeah.
at the end, or like, you know, Jazz was laughing because I was there for the confessionals when I was asking you questions.
Yeah.
But Jazz didn't. So a lot of those, she's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Like, I even forgot. Like, people said stuff that they said."
No, I feel like when you asked me, like, hey, who do you not want to win? And I said me, you started laughing. And you were like, dude, this motherfucker.
Yeah, because I already had asked like 3-4 people and they all said you. I was like, so we're all just going Angel. Yeah, and I'm gonna make a collage like at the end. It's just gonna be like me asking the question, and it's just gonna be like Colin, Angel, Colin, Angel, Colin, Angel. Like literally just like everybody saying you guys. But yeah, man, thank you guys for coming on, and congrats again
No
to
problem.
the 3-time champions. What was you guys' name in the tournament? East Egg or West Egg?
East Egg,
Old money. We were old money, not
East
new money.
Egg, Old Money. Shout out to East Egg, Old Money, and hope to see you guys at the next one. Back and better than ever, and I'm gonna be ready to take you guys down in that one.
We might be retired, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, you guys might be retired.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
TBD. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you made it this far, hope you guys enjoyed this part of the interview, the first part of the video, and hope you guys are ready for what's to come.